In the blocky world of Minecraft, Steve has many challenges. Creepers that explode without warning, skeletons with 100% aimbot accuracy, and of course, the tall, shadowy menace we call Enderman. Today, we're going to build Steve a little slice of home, complete with his loyal dog, and also, unfortunately, an Enderman who's probably not there to borrow sugar. Step 1. We design a diorama. I wanted a scene that screams Minecraft, but also tells a mini story. So here's the plan. Steve is chilling with his dog near a nice grassy patch. Then, bam! Tall, teleporting trouble shows up. I kept the base square because Minecraft, and layer the terrain so I can add realistic grass later. Yes, we're going full nature documentary here, but with more pixels. First, I had to figure out what size to make the diorama. I went with a G-scale size, which is 1 to 22.5, so a 1.5 meter tall Steve would be 80 millimeters tall. This should let me get enough painting detail in while still keeping it small. For the figures, I grabbed some Minecrafty style 3D models online, Steve, his faithful dog, some flowers, and the Enderman. Then scaled them so they'd fit the base. You could also design your own, but I'm lazy. I'm efficient. I'll link my model sources in the description. As for the base, that one I did model myself, fresh out of the printer. And yes, they look like they just escaped from the uncanny valley of plastic. Don't worry, paint fixes everything. Except bad life decisions. I started with Steve's classic blue pants, green shirt combo, or close enough anyhow. Pro tip, thin your paints so you don't bury the details, even if the details are just glorified rectangles. Steve's dog is adorable, even in low res. So I went with a warm gray and added a tiny blue collar instead of red because, well, I prefer blue. Does Doggo offer 100% protection against creepers? Probably not, but he is 100% adorable. Absolutely. Now the Enderman, pure black with purple eyes. I actually used black and a dark gray. He doesn't look like a black hole on legs. The purpley eyes are mandatory nightmare fuel. Next up is the base, which needed a coat of brown for the bottom, and then some green for the top areas. Even though I do plan to add some realistic grass blocking, this way there will be a green under that for any areas without enough blocking. Like Bob Ross, but with fewer trees and more existential threat from blocky monsters. I use grass blocking and tiny model plants to make it feel alive. If Steve's dog could sniff, he'd be very impressed right now. Everything's locked in place with super glue. aka, oops, I stuck my fingers together again, glue. Steve stands here, his dog right beside him. And the Enderman, who seems to be judging Steve's landscaping choices. Here we see the rare Steve grazing peacefully in his natural habitat, unaware that the Enderman, a master of stealth, has entered the territory. The loyal wolf companion stands guard, but whether he'll bark or just stare awkwardly remains unknown. And that's it. Our little Minecraft diorama is complete. Steve's happy, the dog's happy, and the Enderman is probably plotting. If you enjoyed this build, or even if you didn't, because this girl needs some help, hit like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment telling me what's the weirdest thing you've ever built in Minecraft. Thanks for watching!